Well, hey everybody. That guy's having a good day today. We got nice mild weather. Most of the snow's gone. Got a little snow coming down right now. Anyway, as we can see, he's out here making spacers and everything to make sure his intake will fit correctly into his car. Anyway, the real purpose of this video is to show why exactly is it that. Oh, by the way, these were the rims that Malachi was going to put on the RS. However, and well, these are nice deep dish style chrome. I think I'm going to go with 13s instead. So anyway, now we've had a few people sitting here asking about, well, I can't check my check engine light because I don't know what I'm doing. Because, well, I'm a dumb monkey who's never really worked on one of these cars before. And don't worry, we've all been dumb monkeys before. Most of us were dumb monkeys many, many thousands of years ago. And then we developed, you know, like the ability to think and reason and become self-aware and all that kind of jazz. But that's a whole other discussion, and we're not going to talk about anything like that. For anybody who's ever wanted to know, this car does run. This is my Malachi's speakers back here in his speaker box, and in case anybody wants to ever see what this goofy thing looks like, there's Malachi's custom shifter knob and all that good jazz. This laptop has been sitting here in this car for about 6 months. The door's been unlocked. Speakers, nobody's, thankfully, knock on wood, that nobody ever fucking comes stealing here. I mean, who's gonna fucking steal something from that jalopy? We got, well, we're gonna use the GSI as a sample. What? Bloody L. Okay. All right. We keep the big 3-ton jack here, or 3.5-ton jack, in the passenger seat. Now, people say, well, how do I check my check engine light? Well, your check engine light's on your dash, and sometimes it comes on when you're driving. Yeah. So what you do? Uh-oh. Here comes the girl. She's driving the little probe. Anyway, the concept of what we're doing here is, people are like, what's the kick panel? What's the kick panel? Well, this right here is your kick panel, okay? It goes right here, underneath the dash. Here's your, see, here's your logo, Storm, or sometimes it says Isuzu Sunfire. Sometimes it says Isuzu Impulse or Isuzu Stylus. It doesn't really matter. They're all fucking the same. So, we got the kick panel here, and as you can see, I've already reached in here and pulled this out. Basically, you just kind of reach your hand in there, and you tug it out, and then you connect, of these two this connector, number 1 and number 3. Now, it doesn't really matter. They actually might be labeled as A, B, C. Sometimes they're lettered, done with letters. Sometimes they're done with numbers on. It doesn't really matter. The 2 end ones, leave the middle one alone. I don't know what the middle one is for, and I don't really fucking care. So, now that you know exactly how to do that part, you do the second part, which is you put your key into your ignition. You then take the ignition, and you turn it to the on position. Do not start your car. If you start your fucking car, it will totally waste your entire fucking time, and you'll be and you'll be wasting my time for having shown you how to do this. And then, well, I'm get really pissed and I have to come down there and smack your taffy ass. Okay. Hold on, I got boogers hanging from my nose. Just wipe them on my shirt. It's okay. We've all done it. Anyway, then you count the flashes, okay? It'll be 1 flash, then 2 flashes. The count likes to count. Then 1 flash, then 2 flashes. Then 1 flash, then 2 flash. I am the count. Who doesn't like to count? Oh, by the way, my girlfriend asked me yesterday, because I was playing Rob Zombie on the radio in the van when we were going to go shoot the Sweet 16 party, and not shoot up it. We were just doing photos at some ghetto kids were having a Sweet 16 party, and we made $175. So hey, whatever. Made some moolah. I like cash. So we take the where the hell was I going with this? Boy, I freaking forgot. I'm getting old. So anyway, wow, I really forgot exactly where I'm going with this. Anyway, okay, so then you count your flashes. Okay, after 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 times, do 12 3 times, okay? The 1 is the 1, and then the 2 is the 2 for the 12. Then it'll do the real code. It'll be like 3 and 4, 4, 2, whatever. It doesn't really matter what the codes are as long as you get them, okay? Now, there might be a series of codes. Write down the number of flashes. Write down the number of flashes, and then you will be able to find out through the Haynes manual or through online. Anybody can tell you exactly what the codes mean, and that way you can pinpoint your problem. This will work for any GEO Storm, Sunfire, Isuzu Impulse from 90 to 92, and blah, blah, blah. So, hope this helps, bitches. Peace out.